Weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Miami Heat here in Miami. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Kevin Love.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier, and it's Highsmith in at the 4. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done.
And we will get started here in Game 3 in Miami.
Tonight.
Celtics Heat.
And it's the Celtics to start out. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. No good on the triple. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Hero from long range. And that one clearly a foul.
What the hell is Porzingis doing?
Active big man.
That was after the fact.
Never stops working.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
And he makes the first. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel
Adebayo getting the Heat on the board first.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Holiday against Rozier. Here's Highsmith. 9 points last game. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. On the wing, Holiday. Out to White. Back to Brown. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Outside, Hero. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Porzingis with the block. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The Heat have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game.
You can't give Jimmy Butler that kind of space. He will get above the rim and let you hear about it.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. From deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Rozier. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
That's the thing about Rozier, guys. He is fearless. He's willing to take on contact from anybody.
Here's Holiday. After Terry Rozier's basket. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Here's the pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Holiday with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Highsmith the pass to Hero. The shot by Butler. Nobody around.
Butler for 3.
Butler's got 5 now.
What you love about Jimmy Butler, this guy just competes. You want to concede to 3? Okay, I'll take it.
Holiday with it. Picked up by Rozier. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Miami grabs the miss, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one, but they also didn't give themselves the best look.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's Butler. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. From outside, off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Butler, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And some changes here for the Heat. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Wright in for Rozier. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Wright with it. Outside Butler. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Hauser. Knocks it loose. And another shot. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing.
Hauser
This
with
guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
defensive
Traps in the tray.
offensive rebound.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
So it's Boston now after the Heat pick up 2. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Mikhailuk comes in for Brown. Now here's Butler. He has 5. Yep, it counts.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Heat trail by 5. A 3 ball. And the Heat, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. And the basket by Tatum.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
Adebayo passes to Highsmith. And the rejection by Tatum. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Tyler Hero out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Martin. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Outside, Hero. In the corner, it's Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hero, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Martin, the pass to Jaquez. And here's Love for 3, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now here's Love. No scoring in this one. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hero. And that one, good.
You have to contest shots no matter where Al Horford is on the floor. That time, he's working the mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Miami. With this pause in the action, we'll show you the NBA's highest scoring teams since the All-Star break. The Celtics second.
And as we get to the stretch run of this season, it seems their offense has improved. I mean, they're really getting comfortable with one another, and their production has also increased.
Boston leading by 5. Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. It's stolen by Martin. Here's Robinson. Here's Rozier. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
There is no fear when it comes to Terry Rozier. This guy is a scorer at heart, even if it means getting it done in the painted area.
The deep 3 from Tatum. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Robinson passes to Martin, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Pritchard. Rozier defending. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Busted. No good that time either.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And the basket by Rozier.
Boy, Rozier may be a little bit undersized, but he does not lack for strength and balance. Good finish through contact.
It's good from long range.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Count that bucket. Martin's got the game tied up here for the Heat. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. Outside, Martin hits it from 3-point range. Martin's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Jaylen Brown's check in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. And here we can check out the story for Jason Tatum.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
Now here's Brown. 12 points for him. Here's Holiday, and it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Got that one up quick. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the night.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And that one falls for White. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Boston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. 1:06 left in the first half of the game. Here's Butler. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Boston again missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Rozier, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Holiday. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Passes it to Holiday. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Right side Robinson. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The kick out to Rozier. Hands it from downtown. He's got 11.
Well, in the catch-and-shoot game, Terry Rozier as good as it gets.
Brown against Butler. Outside Holiday. Here's Horford. And the shot goes in. Horford's got 6 here in this quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Rozier for 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
You love how Holiday can get in a guy's shirt defensively.
And the Heat finished the half with a 1-point lead.
For the first half, a competitive game so far. Heat out front, up by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
They've been dominant in transition. Get it and go. Simple. If they keep it up, they could run away with this game.
I see what you did there. Not funny. Sorry, big fella.
All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that first half.
The back and forth between these two have been fantastic. They're both leaders. You can see how much pride's on the line. They're bringing out the best in each other.
Kind of like how you bring out the best in me and Kenny. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute.
And the Celtics start the pace.
Starting
in
off the
third
second
quarter.
half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight.
Get a bucket
That's
tonight.
what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean
Adebayo
on when you're
gets
down.
1 point.
Kevin?
Great approach. David,
First point of the game, literally.
Right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And rebound.
They haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting
Jimmy
to add up.
Butler
Jimmy
has
Butler
scored.
attacking at will, and
the
the
first
buckets
quarter.
just keep coming.
Stolen. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Highsmith.
Butler.
And Butler gets it to go. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Looking to establish dominance in the third quarter.
Deciding where to go with it. And looks
What are you doing, Butler?
pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll
Oh,
get their attention.
Porzingis, wait, what
A
happened?
pick like that is questionable and
What
creates that
happened there?
much of an advantage
Rozier.
for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days.
have no
You've
clue
got
just
to be
happened.
able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Rozier with the 11 points in the game.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And it's Rozier missing.
Shot.
Celtics trail by 4. Holiday dishes to Tatum. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Holiday. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Now, here's Butler. It's hauled in by Brown. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a Heat check.
Now, here's Brown. After Terry Rozier's miss, he can't get it to go. White against Hero. Rozier for 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those
14 points in the game.
Rozier just gets better and better.
The Heat in the
Holiday, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Miami leading by 4. Adebayo finds Butler. The kick out to Rozier. Here's Highsmith. Headed by Porzingis. Highsmith's shot is off. Celtics have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime.
Porzingis.
Outside Holiday.
Holiday.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Shooting foul
And he
as the
can't
whistle
get a
blows.
bucket.
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
They
Really
found
the right play defensively. If you can't block force him to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he
First
knocks down
point of the game. Mr.
Duncan
High
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. He hits Brown with the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
Here's Butler. That shot missing. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown kicks to Tatum for the tie. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he drives in. Heat moving the ball around. Robinson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
Now, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
This one for 3. And Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist by Horford. Holiday's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Boston. Now a timeout called by Miami. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tillman's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Tatum. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside for Robinson. Butler against Brown. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Butler gets it to go.
That's what you call rising to meet the challenge. Jimmy Butler never discouraged by contact.
Pritchard passes to Tillman. Now here's Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Into the lane. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. Miami with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Highsmith. Good work defensively by Horford. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Miami?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. The Celtics have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Pritchard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Miami's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Pass to Love. Puts up a 3. And again,
Kevin Love.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hero. Pritchard passes to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Fires from deep. Nailed from 3-point land. Pritchard's got 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two. Taking pride
Kevin
in
Love with the
plays.
catch and shoot three.
Great job moving the rock by
Got
Hero.
6 points
Not
in
a
less
ball
than
stopper.
2 minutes
Tyler is
of
a
being in the
team
game.
player.
Now Brown. Horford with a screen on Robinson. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd quarter.
He will go into the 4th quarter with the lead.
By 5. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Duncan Robinson out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Rozier. Second shot opportunity, and yes, it's good. Rozier's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat. For Boston, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And the pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Robinson dishes to Martin. Now here's Adebayo. He's tightly guarded. Shot from the low block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Pritchard, and he uses the glass on the layup. Pritchard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Assist like
Finally, Adebayo gets a real bucket.
Terrific ball movement.
Celtics trail by 6. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Martin. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Caleb Martin
with
11 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Timeout called.
Celtics will take a timeout and rethink their next play.
Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And here is Butler. Following Porzingis' 3. Shots good by Hero.
Again and again,
Hero,
dissecting the
7
defense
points,
and creating those high percentage
5 assists, and 3 rebounds.
Butler against Brown. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Now, here's Rozier. Outside Butler. Rozier, the pass to Hero. Three-pointer, Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Butler missing the shot.
Brown finds White.
And the Celtics coming closer. Now by 3.
One of his most improved areas.
The Heat leading by 3.
Couple minutes left on the clock.
Pass to Butler. And stolen by Tatum.
They stole the ball, Jason Tatum.
Lets a floater go. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
Wow.
Tatum's got his 6th assist on the night. The Heat have gone
And the Celtics are down by 1.
Come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Adebayo. It's It's hauled
And
in
he
by Brown.
can't get a
The
bucket.
Celtics are gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And another basket for Boston.
Celtics take the lead by one.
Go right up with it off the catch.
This is
No
getting
doubt right there.
intense.
Just get the jumper flowing.
Hero.
Hero's got 4 this quarter.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Over in the corner, White. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Wow! Tatum stretching his range.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And the Heat all-time here. They're trailing by 2. 1:12 left in the fourth. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Brown. And it's Butler missing. Knocked loose.
Butler picks up a steal. They're losing the ball.
He has
Loses
tied up this
ties
game.
the game.
Oh, what a shot.
And
50
that one
seconds.
sends the bench into a frenzy.
56.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard
Right.
together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Holiday finds
Porzingis.
Tries again. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Butler doing what he can.
Butler against White. Butler, no good.
That's not enough. He tries to steal.
The game has come down to
Porzingis
this.
holds on to the wall.
Possession.
We've got a 9-second
Celtics.
difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, yeah.
Kick out to Brown. Here's White.
And a menace.
Not up by a block.
With the squad. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Can't cash in. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And there will be a timeout with 9 seconds
9
left.
seconds left in the fourth quarter
Game
of
is
this one.
tied at 72.
And here is Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Lets the 3 fly.
And he nails a 3. Will the Celtics take this
And
one?
this is the game plan for him. He's a big
Worthy.
part of that floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Butler from outside. Oh, he
Butler
couldn't
can't
let
get
that
it.
shot go to force
Celtics take
overtime.
the game.
And so it's Boston scraping
And
by
now they're
with
up
the win.
2 games to 1.
They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
You know, Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. You know, we were too tense. We weren't having any fun. You know, we started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
itty bitty waist.